Hi, hi, hi. I think all of this is working. Let me start the game to see the volume. Is there any feedback from the mic? I'm getting that, like, when I'm not talking, that the mic is still picking up something, but I don't hear anything in my ear. Oh, it is golden hour. Let's see if we can find our daily recipe. Oh, thank you, thank you. I picked this out myself. So it's actually some wide leg like chino pants, and then it's actually the mom's apron, and so in the back is a little bow, and then like the little do-rag on top, and some green sneakers. Very cute. Oh, let's check out the mouse. Whoa, I do not need rescue services. I've actually never used that feature ever. Like, what is it rescuing you from? I never understood that one. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, look, it's Diana. With her little Sprite slash ginger ale. Let's chat. Cutie patootie. Let me get this fossil. Oh my goodness. Let's take a picture. Oops. Look at this cutie. Okay, now I want to be in a picture. Perfect. Oh, and it's Ozzy. The gang's all here. Hi, my buddy. Cute. Oh, let's get this fossil. Let's go and see if there's any fossils up here. I have a bunch that I need to get obsessed today. Oh, hi, Kiki. Oh my goodness, the whole village is literally outside. We got Marshall. Yeah, girl, we did not meet today. Why are you trying to be shady? Marshall is Shady Boots. I don't see any fossils over here. But today we are just doing some regular Animal Crossing. Nothing too wild. I personally am in a decorating fog. I don't want to decorate today, and so I'm not. What I think I'm actually gonna do is that I need to collect some money. Not collect. I need to get some money to give to Harv's to start the co-op. And so I'm actually think I'm gonna grind and try to make 100,000 bells, because if you can see, how can I tell? I only have 110 bells at the moment. And for Harv's Island, I want to actually earn those bells and not just use what I've already accumulated. And so I think I'm just gonna go around the island and either do some diving, fishing, bug catching, and just grind out until we reach our goal, and then go and start the co-op. I just really don't feel like, hi Kelly. I just really don't feel like decorating right now. I don't feel like thinking that much, but I feel like a good little grind to 100k bells will do the trick for today's stream. I'm trying to find our DIY. Oh, period. What kind of work do you do? Like for work or just like personal stuff around the house? This yacht here is wild. Oh, 12th grade. Wow. Well, thank you for your service. Oh, look, it's Cat. Girl, you and me both. Just trying to figure it out. Yeah. That's real. I am a certified procrastinator myself. I hate doing things when I say that I'm going to do them. And so I completely understand that. And honestly, I think I just like the anxiety and the thrill of getting stuff done at the last minute. You know what I mean? It just feels so much more accomplishing when you get it done right at the nick of time. Oh, I am glad. I have a close friend who's also a teacher. Oh, I'm glad. I believe she teaches like 9th grade or something like that. I personally don't know how y'all do it, but I truly appreciate everything y'all do, because it could not be me. I don't even have patience for myself, less than for somebody else's children. Oh, I love that. I love that. Let's see. I feel like it's also a very rewarding career. Like, you know, really being like someone that the kids have to kind of look back on. Because I feel like kids don't really ever forget their teachers. And I feel like some teachers really make a strong impact on their lives. Yeah. I can go put all this stuff away. What is this? Yeah, let's go donate the fossils and then put the rest of this stuff away. I think I can check one more area for any other fossils. Oh, here goes one. This might be the last one for today. How many is this? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's it though. Yeah, I will say, I was hoping that one of my villagers was gonna ask to leave the island because I wouldn't have mind villager hunting today or tonight. But I feel like trying to grind out to 100 bells is gonna do the trick too. So I'm not too tripped about it. But I kind of want to find Judy at some point. I wonder if we can find Judy before the update. Judy and Muffy is who I really want to get. But I don't want to add another plot of land because I don't want that many villagers. I want someone to move out and replace them with Judy or Muffy. Preferably Coach or Cat, but... Ooh, Blathers, we have a bunch of fossils for you. Make a donation. Okay, I'm kind of mad that he's only taking 3, but we have 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 fossils left, and maybe I could give everyone a fossil, minus 1 person. Okay, let's go see what's in Nook's cranny and get some wrapping paper. Period. Ooh, and I need to go to resident services and check into the ATM machine and get my bells because I think I'm at like 500 or something, and I don't want to lose my streak. Okay, so hear me out. Arcade combat game. I don't even have money, bro. I was gonna get this because I think you can actually play the game if I'm not mistaken, but I literally have no money. What is this box? Dessert carrier. Oh wow. No thanks. Oh, I don't even think I can get wrapping paper because I don't have money yet. Oh, all the tools are gold. I love when they match. Yep. I'm too poor for the wrapping paper. Can I sell anything in my pockets currently? What is this? Let's see, how much is this? Sure. Sure. But we need more than just a single wrapping paper, so I'm gonna just start grinding now. But first, let's go and put this stuff in storage. I already need to like set up my what's that thing called? The storage shed. I have one. I stole one from my other island. It's in my storage currently, but I don't feel like using it, to be honest. I don't know why. I feel like I need to I feel like that's part of decorating, if like it's like placing where I'm gonna put my storage shed, and I don't feel like thinking about where I want that to go just yet. All right, let's go fishing. I think we could start with some fishing and see how much that can get us. I feel like I haven't fished a lot in the month of January yet, so maybe we find some good stuff. Cute. But where the money is really at is in the diving, which I actually love. And so we will be diving to get this money up. And it's honestly the perfect time of day, because I like diving when it's like nighttime or like just about to be nighttime, like the sunset. I don't know why, it's so relaxing. Cute. I think I do have that butterfly, but since we're grinding for some money, actually, do y'all think that I should just sell the fossils since we're trying to get money? Yeah, I feel the same way, Kelly. I feel like I am like update fatigue. I feel like I very much that. I feel like I'm having an update fatigue where it's like everybody is talking about it and everybody is like preparing or prepping for it. And it's making me like kind of like not want to play Animal Crossing at this point. I feel like because it's been so long since they announced that the update was coming, it's kind of like we had too much time to like think on it and sit on it. Where I feel like if we would have just gotten an update a week from the announcement, it'd have been like, ooh, exciting, like let's just get into it. But like now I feel like I'm ill prepared, but like I've been preparing for like a month already, if that makes sense. Like I've restarted this, not even restarted, I got a whole brand new island. Some people got a whole brand new Switch, and now you have the 3 stars and da. And now you're trying to like fully decorate an island for this update, and it don't even feel like you're ever going to be ready for it. And then part of the update is decorating in and of itself, because you're going to have all of these slumber islands. And so at this point, I feel like I'm just going to let the update be. The update is going to find me how it finds me. I'm coming as I am for this update. I am no longer trying to like get myself ready for it. I am just going to enjoy the game. I honestly don't think it's going to live up to the hype, if I'm being honest. I I don't see the update bringing forth any new criteria to this game that we don't already have access to or not already familiar with. So I don't think that it's gonna have like a new factor. Yes, Callie, thank you so much for asking. I'm actually taking the day off of the update. So I'm taking off that, is it Thursday? And I'm working half a day on that Wednesday. So I'll probably stream Wednesday night and then a whole bunch on Thursday. A whole bunch on Thursday. I probably would just be like popping in and out all day that day. Is my goal, is my plan. I'm taking off one because the update, but I'm not taking off just for the update. The next day is a Friday, so we have a half a day because that Monday is President's Day. And so it just was like, it's set up real good. And so I'm gonna be off that Friday, and so I'm planning on just being on and off pretty much all day for the update. Really, you should do it. Tell your kids that you're taking off to play Animal Crossing. I bet they'll live. I would, honestly. Hello. But yeah, I feel like the update, there's nothing new that's gonna be. Ooh, I don't think I have this. Or there's not much new, I should say, to the update that we aren't already familiar with. Like, we have the DLC. We have, I know it's not called, what is it called? Not Slumber Islands right now, but Dream Islands now. And what else? I guess the bulk crafting is the only thing like exciting, but again, that's not like a true new concept. It's really just like a better life update to the game. And so I don't know, I just feel like the update is really just going to be people playing Animal Crossing how we've already played this game. But I'm not mad at it. I feel like for what it is, Nintendo did, I feel like what they intended to do of like getting people excited to play this game again. And so if nothing else, ooh, a sunfish, right? Yes. Oh my god, it's so funny because I am on the side of TikTok where I learn about like random animals all the time, and the sunfish is one of those things that I always find like videos about. So apparently sunfishes, they don't really have many like brain, like they don't have a brain period, and so they really just go around the sea floating. But because they're not meaty, they don't have any real like no other like sea creature wants to eat it because it doesn't have like any meat on it. It's like a bunch of like rubber cartilage, like it's just a like a floating thing. And so not many animals want to eat it, but like they literally are just like floating around the ocean, not really doing much of anything. And I think that is so iconic. I love that for them. And apparently they haven't like died off because they produce very rapidly, but they literally don't really serve a purpose of being in the ocean. I think that's iconic. Sometimes you'll see them, sometimes you'll see them and they'll have like bites taken out of them, and they're still just like just chilling because it doesn't hurt them because they don't have many nerves or like, I don't know, brain cells. And so they'll just have a bite taken out of them and just vibing. what did I want to do? So I donated that. Yeah. Let's see if there's any fish in the river. Callie, question. Do your kids have textbooks? There's this TikTok going around of like schools no longer have lockers because kids no longer use textbooks. They don't have textbooks? So it's true. The room row. That's kind of insane to me. That's crazy. Ooh. I love that. I needed that, I think. Gotcha. Yeah, I think that one is actually worth a lot of money too. And I think it's kind of rare. Let me see how much it's worth. Oops. Yeah, so it's worth like 10,000 bells. But I'm gonna donate it to Blathers. Even though we're trying to grind out for money. Need to bring these back because teacher TikToks are telling the truth about these kids. Yeah. Honestly, teacher talk is so interesting. Oh no. Where is this balloon? Did I lose it? Where'd it go? I don't know where it went. I stopped hearing it. Maybe it went off to the ocean. I'm gonna go and donate this fish to Blathers before I accidentally sell it. Oh, Blathers awake. What's that? That's Blathers wake up. He must wake up at like 7. Sorry, my guy. You talk too much. I was gonna give the villagers all of the fossils that I have, but instead I'm going to just sell them so that we can try to earn all this money. Money. Oh, I don't even have a freaking fishing net. I am curious about the hotel aspect of the update though, because I'm wondering like how much of that part of the game we're gonna have. Like how many rooms can we decorate? Like how long is that like gonna be a thing? Like are we gonna have like 5 rooms and once we're finished those then that's kind of like the whole point of that? Or if it's going to be like an ongoing continuous element of the game that constantly kind of updates or like becomes like a daily thing. Nice. Another sucker fish. I think I'm actually gonna start diving in a little bit. Oh, I can also pick up some of these shells and sell those too. Oh my god, I hate it. I hate a sea bass. I hate a sea bass ass looking bitch. Just sorry. Excuse my language. Oops. Oop, at least we learned a recipe. A froggy. Oh my god, guys. Speaking of TikTok, I have been watching this one girl. I don't know if she has actually found this villager yet, but I've been watching this one girl on TikTok. Literally, I cannot tell you for how many days. She is designing or decorating or building a wicked theme island. I think her name is, what's her name? What is her name? Tippy something. And she streams on Twitch, and she's just got into streaming on TikTok. So while I'm at work doing mundane, like routine type stuff, I scroll on TikTok and her lives will pop up. And I've been invested since she was like first designing this island. And so she will always go on villager hunts because she has like all of her villagers wicked theme. I think she has who does she have as alphabet? She has the green elephant. Who is it called? She has the green elephant as alphabet. I can't remember the name right now. She has Lionel as the as Oz, or the wizard as the wizard. And she has, I think, Poppy as Glinda. She has, anyway, no story short, she has a lot of wicked themed villagers. Everyone has a purpose, everyone has a role. And the only villager she has left to find on her island is Berta Morble, who she has designated to be Diva, the little purple. Is she a frog? I think she's a frog. Is Diva a frog? I think she's a frog. But she has appointed Diva to be Berta Morble. Y'all, when I tell y'all, she has been looking for Diva, kid you not, for over, I know for minimum, yes, I want Diva on this island too. I think she's very, very cute. She has been looking for Diva for a minimum of 3 days. Probably more than that, because she streams on Twitch. So I don't know what she streams on Twitch, if it's still Animal Crossing or if she just like does Animal Crossing for when she goes on TikTok. But every day I log on this week, she was looking for Diva. She had over 350 tickets just to find Diva, and Diva had never come out, y'all. Diva, not even like a Judy, a Raymond, nope, like Diva, the freaking purple frog, just would not like I don't know if she's found her yet, and I'll be set 300, like over 300 tickets to find Diva. Kid you not, like I am in those lives set like every day. I am like, we gotta get Diva. We gotta get, like, this is insane. But last I checked in, and I want to say it was on Friday, she hadn't gotten her yet. And now I'm just like, every so often during the day, I'm just like, I wonder if she got Diva yet. Like, I'm so invested in her finding Diva. And so now what I do, like if I'm at work and I'm trying to do something, I don't always want to have my phone out. So I would just put TikTok up on my laptop and just watch her live. But like the few days that I've like joined in, she has not found her. Worn out cutoffs. Worn out cutoffs. What does that mean? Over 300 tickets. And I think at least 3 to 4 days that she's been looking for her. And that's the last villager she needs to complete her island. like it's so like cutthroat, because one is Diva that she's looking for. She's already gotten over or used over 300 tickets. And Diva is literally the last villager that she needs to complete the whole thing. When I tell y'all, I am so invested. Oh shit. All right, let's start diving, because now look at me not even being able to catch the fish. Yeah, like, and I feel like that's the part of Animal Crossing that I enjoy. I enjoy the long haul of like doing anything in Animal Crossing, like trying to find a particular sea creature or trying to find a particular fish or bug or villager. Like that's what have gotten, like, has drawn me into Animal Crossing 400 tries to get his perfect island. Oh boy, oh boy. I don't know if like I do have the patience because I generally enjoy doing the same thing. Like I like watching people search for stuff or get stuff like that on Animal Crossing, but I also enjoy doing it myself because it's so like mindless that like I enjoy the oh this is cute. I didn't know I had that. That I enjoy the just like the rhythm of it. I remember back in the day, like during quarantine, this one streamer who I would watch, he was looking for Sherb for I think a week. Kid you, like a week straight. He was looking for Sherb. And when I was so invested, when he found Sherb, I genuinely felt like I had accomplished something. It was such a sigh of relief. Like it's so rewarding. Like I don't know. Like I feel like it's dedication. It's like commitment, and then like when you finally get it, it's like it's so I don't know. It brings something out of you. Like I get it. Like I genuinely enjoy it. What am I looking for? I'm looking for my bathing suit. Or would it be? Would it be? Would it be? Oh, here you go. And then because we're going fishing, not me diving, we're gonna put on our jellies because we're cool like that. Period. Like seriously, like I get so invested, and I'm so like, ooh, hi Diana. I get so invested, and I get so happy when they find whatever they're looking for. Boop. Ooh, an octopus. Oh man. I forget that a lot of the sea creatures I don't have, so I'm gonna have to go and donate a lot of these. Welcome in to whoever is in the live right now. We are literally just playing Animal Crossing as Animal Crossing was intended to be played. We are just waiting for the update at this point. We're not doing any more technically prep, if you will, but I am trying to grind and get 100k bells so that I can go and give that over to Harv because I have not completed my co-op yet. And so I'm just trying to knock that out. Hopefully we're able to do it in this stream. I don't see why not. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Just really just here, sitting here vibing. Barnacles. Oh, I like that we're getting a lot of Nook Miles. Noise, noise. It's 7:25 in game right now. I don't know. I feel like it's usually like 9 p.m. when the animals like cross over between like which creatures you can find and which you couldn't, which you can't. And so I'm hoping that, or is it 6? I'm hoping that we can get some good ones that's worth a lot of money. When I first like discovered this game, I would dive for sea creatures for hours and hours and hours. I thought it was so relaxing and satisfying, especially when you caught something fast. Gotcha. Ooh, a scallop. Oh, nice. If he gives us a pearl, that's gonna be clutch because that's worth 10,000 bells, and I'm not gonna keep it. Oh yay! Oh, is this the first time I'm seeing Pascal? Today is a good day. I would say today is an actual good day. My partner and I went grocery shopping. We're trying to be pescatarian for like a few months out of the year, just because we felt like we were eating a lot of pork and beef last year. Cool. Ooh, a moon jellyfish. That's cute. I don't have any amiibos. I don't own a single amiibo. I don't think that I'm going to own any, if I'm being quite honest. But I do understand the hype behind getting them, especially for this update. I think the Zelda characters that you could get is gonna be very, very cute. I've never played Splatoon. My partner and I always talk about like how we should get into it because I feel like Splatoon is like a good like airplane game. Like if you just need something to do like when you don't have nothing else going on. But I never downloaded it. But I should get into it though. I honestly need to download more games on this Switch thing. On this Switch too. I'm being way too precious about it, I feel like. Oh my god, how many barnacles am I gonna pick up? But yeah, we felt like we were eating too much pork and beef, like just red meat in general. And so now we're trying to like incorporate a few more pescatarian days out of the week. Pescatarian and like chicken, just because chicken is like chicken, you know? And so today we went to the grocery store and picked up a bunch of seafood. We actually got scallops. Speaking of Pascal, we picked up scallops. We got some tiger shrimp. We have some lobster tails coming from like our grocery delivery people. What else? We got salmon. And so we're sitting pretty. We're very excited. Oh, thank you so much. Hi, Cozy Sherp. I love that name. Thanks for watching. We're just in here. I'm trying to get 100,000 bells to go and give to Harv to start our co-op. I'm feeling a little bit of update fatigue. I feel like I'm seeing it a lot. I'm hearing about it a lot. we're getting a little anxious about the update and just being ready for it. And so I was like, let's take our minds off of it and just play some normal Animal Crossing. Just grind out and get some bells. So we're diving for sea creatures and hoping that we can make at least 100,000 bells tonight. And then we gonna see what this update gives on Thursday, but we're not gonna stress out about it until then. But thanks for coming in and popping in. Oh my god, if I pick up one more barnacle, I'm gonna scream. Watch this be a barnacle. The thing about the barnacles is that they look like, oh my god, they look like pearls. I feel like the bubbles patterns are similar to those of the pearls. And so I always like go towards them. But they're just fucking barnacles. Let me go and donate the sea creatures that I can donate. Make a donation. Cozy Sherp, how are you feeling about the update? Are you ready for it? Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, I think this is all I can donate. I'm thinking of getting a Switch 2 before the update comes out. I think it's time for an upgrade since my island is lagging so much on my Switch one, unfortunately. Dang. I'm in full support of getting the Switch 2. I have one. This is what I'm playing on right now. I think it's great. I have little to no complaints about the actual device in and of itself. Could they have offered more games up like when it launched? Perhaps, but the experience of this device is like chef's kiss. Like you won't regret getting it. I can tell you that right now. Are the Switch 2s like more readily available? I remember when they first came out, my partner and I had to like kind of do some digging to get some, but are they more like on the market? Oh my goodness. You've been putting in that overtime to get to Switch 2? Do you have enough or do you still have to work a little bit more to get it? But I think it's going to pay off, honestly and truly. I think you're going to be very satisfied. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm glad that it's more like in stores and stuff like that. I know Callie Star, who's in the chat, she also got a Switch 2 because of the update. And so I feel that. You don't want to be Switch 2 broke when you have a Switch 2, but you can't even like buy the games and stuff like that. That's real. That's real. I upgraded from the Switch Lite, and when I tell y'all, it's such a dramatic difference. Obviously, I upgraded from the Switch Lite because that's the personal device that I had. But my partner, she has the Switch one. No, she has the Switch OLED. Does she have the Switch one too? She has the Switch OLED, I know for sure, and she upgraded to the Switch 2 as well. But even from the OLED to the Switch 2 is such a crazy difference. Also, pro tip, use the cords that comes with the Switch. You would think that you could use any USB-C, like either charger or like if you're trying to stream or just like connect to a monitor. Yeah, the light was definitely. I don't have any drafting issues personally on my light, but I also take fairly good care of it. It's always in its case. But I feel like my light serves a purpose. Like I still go on there and play Animal Crossing if I don't feel like picking up this Switch out of its dock. And so I still like my light. It's very much in my rotation. It's just a very stark difference between the light and the Switch 2. And I wish like at some point they come out with like a light version of the Switch 2. If they did that, I'm gonna get it. Without a doubt. I don't feel like they might, I don't feel like they will, because I just feel like the capabilities of the Switch 2 is just so like dramatic. Like it could do so much and it has so much power in it that I don't know if a smaller device can handle all of that. But if they was to make it work, I will absolutely get it, because traveling with this Switch 2 is annoying. I can tell you that right now. I was on the plane with this thing. We flew from New York City to Germany, and both my partner and I brought our Switch 2s on the flight. It was like 8 hours. While I'm happy we had it because it was very entertaining and like worth having, it was just like such a thing. Like it took up so much space in our backpacks. Like we was very like kind of mindful that we had it on us, and it was just like a not a nuisance, but like it was just like we were hyper aware about it. And this was like when it first came out, and so we didn't have like the best cases for it. Anyway, so if they come out with like a light version of this game console, I definitely would get it. Yeah, so now I take my light to work. I tried to use the Switch 2 and it wasn't as portable as I wanted. Yeah, the Switch 2 is just a lot. It's a lot to like, and the battery life on it is not the greatest. And so you have to have like the actual charger that it comes with, because like anything else is going to take forever to charge it up. And so even that is another like thing you have to be mindful of. And so it's not portable at all, in my opinion. Not at all, but like it's a pain. Do you also have the Pro Controller for the Switch 2? I'm not sure if it's worth the upgrade because of how expensive it is right now. I do have the Pro Controller. I'm using it now. I have this like pink silicone cover on it. I think it's a good controller. I'm not gonna lie. Is it necessary when you just get it? Probably not. I went like at least a few months before I got the Pro Controller. I like the main reason why I got the Pro Controller is because I wanted to start the game without having to press the button. Like I wanted to start the game with this controller, and so that's why I got it. Oh, our pockets are full. All right, let's go sell and see how much money we made. But I definitely think that it's not something you have to get right now. Yeah. Focus on the Switch 2, and if anything, I would say to get games before you get the Pro Controller. Like if there's a game that you want, get that and then like save up for the Pro Controller. Oh, that's cute. I've never even used the game chat feature. Because I don't have friends. I'm just kidding. I've never used the game chat feature, and so I have to look more into it to see how all that works. But a lot of my friends and families, they don't even like play games like that. Oh well, I guess my sister-in-law, she's in Germany. I could probably use it with her and try to test it out. Oh, he gave me a DIY. He didn't even give me a freaking pearl. Truly. Okay, I was really hoping that was gonna bring in more money, but we are halfway to our goal of 100,000 bells, so can't be too mad at it. Let's learn this DIY. Yeah, the only problem being the only gamer in your family friend group is the one to play with. I felt that. I felt that hard. In 2020, when everybody was playing this game, like, it was so awkward for me because, like, I had people that I knew who played Animal Crossing, but I wasn't really that close with them. And so I felt awkward being like, oh, can I come to your island and just, like, peep the scene? Or, you know what I mean? But I feel like if you have, like, a friend group who's, like, genuinely gamers or, like, are into particular games that you're into, it makes the experience so much better. I am obsessed with you. Why are you so cute? I don't think that's gonna be anything. Anything worth selling. Where's all the goddamn bubbles? Hello? Why don't I feel like this is gonna be seaweed, but that's not a lot of money. Cozy Sherp, is there anything you're looking forward to playing on the Switch 2 besides Animal Crossing? Are you a Zelda person, or you like strictly Animal Crossing, Splatoon, Mario? Callie, do you have Mario Kart World? Did you get it with your Switch 2? If so, how do you feel about it? Ooh. I was personally looking forward to the Pokemon Poketopia and Tamagotchi Life, so I wanted to get the Switch 2 before those games came out. Got you. I've heard very good things about both of those. Yeah, I like it, and it's a game I used to chat with. So fun. I love Mario Kart World. I don't play it as much as I did when it first came out, but I feel like it got a lot of negative feedback, and it's understandable because it is an expensive game, and I feel like there is a lot to not a lot to desire even. Oh, nice. Hi, Rainbow Mario Party. I love Mario Kart World. Yeah, so the thing is so on my Switch Lite, I will play Mario Kart 8 literally just to pass time, like randomly you'll just be catching me in a corner playing Mario Kart 8. So it was without a question that I was going to get Mario Kart World. But I felt like the criticism that Mario Kart World was getting is just a little too premature. Personally. Correct. I think it's a lot of fun and it's unique. I still play 8 Deluxe too, but I have no complaints about Mario Kart World. I feel the same exact way. Oh, sure. Cody Sherbax, have you played the Hyrule Warriors game on the Switch 2? I have not. I haven't even heard of that one. But put me on if it's good. I need more games to download, honestly and truly. I think it's one of those things where one person says it's it and a bunch of jump on the bandwagon while we're having an opinion. Exactly. I understand that it's a $80 game and that's expensive. Don't get me wrong. I don't think that it's not expensive. I think that's a very expensive for a freaking game, but I think it's worth it. The amount of things you can do in Mario Kart World. I collected all of the, what's it called, the little P things. I had the time of my life. I had the time of my life collecting all those little P panels. Truly and honestly, I I got all 5 stars on all of the courses, both the what's it called? The I got 5 stars on all of the Grand Prix, and I got 5 stars on all of the long courses. I can't remember what they're called right now. Yes, and getting the lunch bag for the costume. Like, I feel like it is a great game. Now, do I feel like Mario Kart 8 is better? Yes. I would give that to you. I do still feel like Mario Kart 8 is great. It's better than Mario Kart World. Only because Mario Kart 8 has 200cc. Okay, cozy shirt. Okay, hold on, cozy shirt. Let's not jump to conclusions. I'm not saying that Mario Kart World should be your first Switch 2 game if that's not like a game that you're committed to playing. If that makes sense. Yeah, I do think that they will add a DLC in it, and like hopefully the 200cc comes with that, because when I play 200cc on my Switch, like baby, I am zooming. Like it's so fun when you play 200cc. But Cozy Trip, I don't like, if you're not into Mario Kart racing, I don't think that should be your first game. I was committed to the bit, and so I was gonna get it regardless. But it's a great game to have. It kind of feels like, y'all know how they did the what's it called? Donkey Kong was on the Wii. I never got into the Wii, y'all. I never got into the Wii. I thought it was overhyped. The Donkey Kong game kind of feels like, I felt like it was too expensive of a gamble to buy the Donkey Kong game, because I didn't know if I was gonna actually genuinely like it. Whereas with Mario Kart, I knew I was gonna play that game. Oh my god, I think I sold some stuff that I was supposed to donate. Oh well. I'll have to go look and see. Yeah, okay, Donkey Kong Bonanza is fun, but Tropical Freeze is still my favorite, DK. Yeah, and the thing is, I like Donkey Kong, but again, for $80, I'm not willing to bet or like willing to spend that much money on a if I like it enough to play it. Like, and my thing is, like, I like to play games like casually. I like to be able to be like, ooh, I'm in the mood for Donkey Kong. And if it's not giving that, I don't want to pay $80 for it. But I enjoy Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong used to be one of my favorite games to play on the little the Nintendo DS. Y'all know a game that a lot of people say that they're into that I never got the hype for? Or maybe I'm just too lazy. Just Dance. I didn't realize that game has so much action behind it. People go ham for Just Dance. Like, they are like, Just Dance is my favorite. Da 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 da. I play it, and I didn't, at first I didn't even realize like how you could play Just Dance on like a console or a Switch. But they take the Joy-Cons off, and like you could do it like that, is what I'm assuming. I never played the game, and so I can't really tell you for sure. But I was like, I didn't know Just Dance had that kind of movement behind it. But people go crazy for Just Dance. I really did not know that it had that type of fan base. Let me see which ones I did not donate. Oh. Yeah, girl. Just Dance. So I donated. I didn't donate seaweed. I didn't donate a pearl oyster. I didn't donate an abalone. Oh my god, I didn't even donate the crab. I'm annoyed. Yeah, I didn't realize people was like going hard for Just Dance either, but like I kept seeing that over and over, like in the chats of like people be like, "What's your favorite Nintendo Switch game?" And people being like, "Just Dance," and I was just like, "What?" Yeah. Oh, I could donate that. Sorry. Look like you got it again, Kelly. But I get it. You're multitasking. Don't feel bad. I don't know if anyone in here plays Palia, but I play Palia and I play it from my Switch 2. It's very much doable. Yeah, it's it's low-key a thing. Kelly likes to be number one and I don't blame her. And so she don't play about her crown. Palia is very much playable on the Switch 2, but it's not nearly as pretty as it is on PC. I watch people playing Palia like on streams and stuff like that, and I'm like, my Palia don't look like that. My Palia is ugly. Like just because the graphics don't like really catch up on the Switch 2, like it's very like bare bones. But other people playing it, it looks so pretty. And the chat feature in Palia on the Switch 2 is nearly freaking impossible. Okay, I have to remember to go donate this seaweed. I be feeling so bad because people be like chatting in there. And I'm just like, please, wait, please. It's gonna take me like 5 minutes. Oh, I got a pearl. Let's go. We should be close to our goal then if I got this pearl. You couldn't get into it on PC and people wouldn't know the game. That's real. That is very much real. I have Stardew Valley downloaded on my Switch, but I literally have never even played a second of Stardew Valley. But that's like one of the things that I want to play while on this channel, like streaming and stuff like that. Just because I think it's gonna be fun. And I haven't even really like ever watched people play with Stardew Valley, and so I'm generally just curious because people had say such amazing things about it that at this point I'm just curious to see what it gives, but I don't know how the quality will be on the Switch too. Hopefully it's good. Stressed out. I thought Stardew Valley was a couple game. What am I stressing about? Is they gonna stress me more that time Nook with these loans? No, but what are you stressing for real? I generally have no idea. I know that it's like a guide consistently for Stardew. Heck, like is it quest? Or is it like, I know it's like, I know you can farm on it. I know you can build relationships and like have like romantic relationships on it. I know you can fish on it, but do you like do quests and stuff? Oh. Aw. Okay, so you need to rebuild the community center, which requires a lot of items that are easily missed each season. Okay, I feel like I'll be into that. I love stuff like that. I love like gathering and just looking at what everyone likes and hates for gifts. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I think I might be into it. But I don't watch the videos, but I be seeing thumbnails of people like, is it like a decorating game at all? Yeah, we're diving for creatures so that we can make this money by tomorrow. Okay, so you can decorate. Okay, cool. I mean, decorating is not like I need a decorating aspect of the game. I actually don't need it at all. But I was just curious. But all right, I'm into it. Like and I like the gathering and mining is my favorite in Stardew. I don't like the decorating part. I wish the farm was already set. Yeah, like decorating don't have to be an element in any game that I play, if I'm being honest. Like the thing that I like about Palia is that there's a lot of quests, and so you have to like figure stuff out, and it's not just a decorating simulator, kind of like Animal Crossing. But I like the fact that you have to like something to work forward to on Stardew Valley. I like that a lot. Yeah, like if I'm being honest, Paley is cute. I really like it. I was into it for the quest, but at a certain point, I think I ran out of quests to do. And if I'm being real, I cheated on a lot of the quests. Ooh, this one is fast. What's this? What's this? But it was still enjoyable, even though I cheated on a lot of the quests. If that makes sense. Oh, what? This is not fast. Did I miss whatever was running? Okay, Koji Sherp, thanks for asking. Have you played Disney Dreamlight Valley or Hello Kitty Island Adventure? It's pretty similar to the Cody Live Sim category. I've heard great things about both. I have watched others play both, but again, I don't need like a decor. Like I feel like both those games are just heavy in decorating. Like once you past a certain point in the game, all you're doing is decorating, especially in Disney Dreamlight Valley. And I just, it's like fine, but I don't need 3 decorating simulators in a game. Oh, I could go shop see that. Scallops. All good, Kelly. Be safe out there. Don't let nobody get you while you're taking the trash out. Let's see. We gotta make our way all the way to... Oh, look at Stitchy. We haven't talked to Stitch today. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so Disney Dreamlight Valley is very heavy on decorating. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't think that I'll be into that then. It is always a competition in this chat. Okay, got one of those, one of those, one of those, one of those. Okay, cool. I think the only thing that I forgot to donate was, yeah, Kelly do come in here and give everybody a run for their money. Cozy sure had the #1 spot for a little minute, but then Kelly came back and was like, not on my watch. Okay, so I need another crab and I need another pearl oyster to donate. Cool. Not on my watch. But Hello Kitty Island Adventure, is that one also decorating too? Or is it more like quests or things to do? I feel like Ashby is cheating. I feel like Ashby is trying to come in here with these little bitty emojis and sneak her way to the top. Hi, Jay. Thanks for coming in. Okay. I could get into Hello Kitty Island then. Y'all, let's see if we have 100K. Oh, wow. Not yet, but we're close. We're close. Let's do one more trip around the pond. I forget how you can like jump in to like the water. It's like you press. Dang. Anyway, I know you can like do like a cannonball in there, but I always forget how. Ooh, more bubbles in the bag. Awoke. I need to look up what sea creatures are new to January and what sea creatures are leaving in January so I can make sure that I get all of them. Who is my favorite villager in the game and why is it Sherb? Sherb is a cutie. I cannot deny that. But my favorite villager is Diana because we share the same birthday and I love how sassy she is. Diana once told me that I looked sloppy because I was walking around the island with a robe on and she gave me new clothes. And I love that for me. I'll take it. She said, "Oh, what is that you have on? Where is your home?" Sure is a Capricorn too? Oh my god, I adore Diana. She was the number three on Emma Collins. Oh wow. Maybe I should download. Can you play the old versions of Animal Crossing on the Switch, or is it just for those like the NESs and stuff? When is Sherv's birthday? Ooh, we got another pearl. We got another pearl. Not your username being Cozy Sherb, and you don't even know when this king birthday is. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm a fraud. No one look at me. Looks at your freaking profile picture. Please, I'm bashful. Now I'm bashful. Sherber's adorable. Period. I was mentioning on stream a while ago that I want to do a island with all blue villagers. I think that would be so cool. What about Coco? What about Coco? I had Coco on one of my islands before. I actually like Coco. I like how she looks like she don't know where she want to be, but she's there and she's not leaving. I like Coco though, for real. I feel like I don't have a preference for the normal villagers, if I'm being honest. I feel like their dialogue is a little boring, but I like Coco. I think Coco is actually going to join this island at some point. Angela, do you know who Coco is? How do you feel about Coco? Cute, cute. She's a bunny. I believe so. I believe that is what they say. She's a Pisces. Ooh, I don't really like a Pisces, if I'm being honest. I don't get along well with Pisces. She is diligent. Thoughts on Libras? I love Libras. I am a Libra moon. 40 winks is never enough. Sherb is adorable. And he's a player. He be getting all the bitches on like when Sherb move in on your island, he is about to steal your girl. I'm a Libra moon. I've never had Raymond on my island. I think I've don't need this already. I've never had Raymond on my island. I looked for him on a villager hunt once and never found him and gave up. But I would love to have him on my island one day and just see how he gives. I don't know if he would get along with Diana, but I kind of want to see them interact. I'm a Libra sun, Scorpio moon, Sagittarius rising. You are spicy. Raymond is a Libra. Koji Sherb, you are spicy. A Scorpio moon and a Sagittarius rising is insane. Does he really? Does Raymond really want to be a rapper? I thought he was an accountant or something. Well, I'm sure there's a bunch of Gemini villagers. I can't think of one off the top of my head that I know of. To be honest, I need to go check this bulletin board to see if any of my villagers are celebrating their birthday today. Soon. The only villager's birthdays that I know by heart is Bob because he's born on New Year's Day, and Diana because we share a birthday. Ooh, Tanky is a Gemini. I love that. We stand Geminis. I do like being a Gemini. I can appreciate a Gemini. Okay, I think we are good. Let's just fill up the pocket. But I'm sure we have more than enough to get 100 bells, 100k bells. Y'all think I should just like below the idea of Nevergreen? Not even below the idea, like keep Nevergreen as is, but have all blue villagers. So it's technically Nevergreen. Period. Thanks, HB. Keep those gears a turning. Oh, Peanut is your birthday twin? I love that. That's cute. I think I will. I should be wrapping up here pretty soon. Probably about like 8:30ish. Peanut being your birthday twin is very cute. Peanut is a baby. Cute little baby. Cody Sharp, do you know who your birthday twin is? Pudge and Alfonso. Nice. Yours is Cody. You're not sure how you feel about him. I don't even know how Cody looks, if I'm being honest. September 28th. How do you feel about your birthday? Does it typically interfere with the school year? Or if you're out of school, do you now like your birthday? My birthday is January 4th, and I never liked it. It's because it's on a very awkward day. I think one of my cousins, her birthday is always falls around Labor Day. Oh, he's a blue bear and he's a jock. Okay, cool. Cool. A blue bear, not to be mistaken with blue bear. Nice. Yeah, I'm envious of people who have I don't think I would want my birthday to be in the summer necessarily, but I think a fall or a spring birthday would be great. We do love the spring. Yeah, I feel like the pros and cons of having your birthday in the summer are there, but like it's hot. I don't know, like my sister's birthday is in July and I've never been envious of her birthday, but I see the appeal, I guess. Yeah, Kelly ain't even in here right now. Truly. Alrighty, let's go and see how much money we have. And then we could go and visit Harv and start this co-op thing. Truly. I probably should keep this pearl. I'm gonna keep this pearl. Was there anything else around? I don't think so. Let's go. Yeah, shout out to all the cozy lurkers. Thank you guys for tuning in and sticking around. We appreciate you. Alrighty, let's go to Harv's Island. Would it be improper to go in our swimsuit? Well, let's change. Oh my god, the jellies look so cute with this outfit, actually. Do you wanna fly? Visit Harv's Island. My wish list for the next Animal Crossing game would be for them to redo and revamp. What's it called? What was it called? Like City. What's it called? I want to say City Walk, but that's not right. City Folk. Yes, that's what it is. Now, I have to admit that my first Animal Crossing game is New Horizons, and so I'm not like an OG Animal Crossing, I played all the games type of gal. But I do know that the lore is that oh, can we donate to any one of these? Because if so, I would rather do okay, yeah. Oh, my villagers or somebody already donated, so we don't even need the full 100 bells. Wow. Look at the community. I kind of want Leaf. Yeah, so that's what I was gonna say, sorry. That I want them to kind of redo City Folk. I hear that City Folk wasn't the best, but if they could redo it with like 2025, 2026, like elements, I think it'll be a great game. Yay, let's do Leaf. And I feel like, oh, bet. So all of these have been donated to, and some of them have been donated to more than others. Cool. Oops. But yeah, I wish that they do like another like updated like city folk theme, but updated to where it's not like a crappy game and more social aspect. Because to your point, I too like the actual social elements of this game more than just the decorating. But part of me feels like the people at Nintendo is like, well, everyone likes to go on Animal Crossing and update, so why not just lean into that? And that's my only fear, is that they are like, well, people want to decorate on Animal Crossing, so why not just give them another decorating game? But I want a more social, like, interactive game. Like, I want more villager dialogues. I want, like, more daily things to do. I want more flowers to plant. I want more fish to catch. You know what I mean? So right now our tools can break after you use them for so long, and so Cozy Sherb is hoping that they make it to where the tools no longer break, which I can get behind. Oh, I didn't realize that New Horizons is the first game where tools broke. That's wild. Okay, that was cute. That was cute. And that's another thing that I love about this game is that like grinding is not that annoying. Yeah, golden tools being able to break is ridiculous. That's so unnecessary, so uncalled for. Like that literally does not make any sense to me. But what I was gonna say is that like grinding in Animal Crossing, and this is coming from someone who does not even bother with the turnip exchange. I can't not stand Sally Mae or whatever her name is. I don't like that little drooly nose girl. But if you just like spend a few hours diving, fishing, catching bugs, and just cash those in, you'll make a lot of money pretty fast. Like it's not the hardest thing to do, and it's actually quite enjoyable in my opinion. But yeah, I feel like I'm actually going to wrap up the stream here, but I probably will be on same time tomorrow doing probably the same thing. If not, maybe we'll get into a villager hunt if one of my villagers asks to leave. I would love to do that. But yeah, I'll be here tomorrow. We could chit chat and take our minds off of this inevitable update that is going to be coming our way next week, or I guess this week. And so yeah, thank y'all. Thanks, Cozy Sherb. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Anyway, let me hop out of here. And yeah, I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. And Kelly, I don't know where Kelly went, but hopefully she's made it back home safe from taking her trash out. And I hope you have a great week with your kids and stuff like that. But anyway, be back tomorrow. Bye, y'all. Closing out at number 1. You're really trying hard to get number 1. I don't think it's gonna happen. Well, I'm pressing it now. Oh, you didn't make it. Oh.